So today we've been looking at equations of lines and finding the y-intercept and the slope, and today we're actually going to be doing that backwards. I'm going to give you the y-intercept and the slope, or the y-intercept in a point, or the slope in a point, and we're going to be solving and writing the equation of the line for us. So let's look at this right here. First of all, what is the slope-intercept form of a line? We all said it yesterday. What is it? Y equals
mx plus b.
mx plus b. What is m here?
Y.
Slope. M is slope. B is y-intercept. We all need to know this form. Y equals mx plus b. This is called slope-intercept form. Okay, this is like our best friend, guys. Slope-intercept form. Y equals mx plus b. We need to know this. We need to have it memorized because we're going to be using it forever. Okay? So looking at example 1, my slope is 3 and my y-intercept is 4. So if using this y equals mx plus b, I want to write the equation of the line with slope 3 and y-intercept 4. So where is 3 going to go in for? M. So this is y equals 3x plus, the y-intercept is b, so it's going to be plus 4. And that's it. That's your answer. All I want you to do is write the equation. Now obviously this is going to get harder. I'm easing you into it. Okay, so try example 2 by yourselves. Y equals 1/4 x plus 6. Okay, so what would happen if my y-intercept was a negative 6? Would it be plus 6 or minus 6? Minus 6, okay? So just make sure you are aware of that. Alright, looking at example 3. I have a slope of 2, but do I have a y-intercept yet?
Nope.
No. I don't have the y-intercept. This is just a point. It's not the y-intercept. Okay, but I do this is a coordinate. Coordinates are always x, comma, y. So what do you think we're going to be able to do here?
No, you're going to fill it in.
Good, yeah, exactly. We're going to plug it in. Where I see x, I'm going to plug in 3. And where I see y, I'm going to plug in negative 2. So let's plug it in. That's negative 2 equals, because it's y equals, right? So y equals m. M is 2. X is 3. And do we know what the b is yet? No. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to solve for b and then plug b back in to put it into the formula. Okay? So I have y equals mx plus b. What's 2 times 3? 6. So negative 2 equals 6 plus b. And how do I solve for b? Subtract 6. So we get b equals? Negative 2 minus 6 is? Negative 8. Okay, we're not done yet. Now I know what b is, and I know what slope is. So what would the equation of my line be? Y equals 2x minus 8. So that's your answer. Okay, why does this work? Because we know that the line goes through this point. So we know that this point is a solution to the equation. So we can plug it in for x and y, and then we only have one variable that we don't know what it is yet. Okay, if we knew another point, we could plug in another point and do the exact same thing, and we would still get the same answer. Okay, so because x and y are on the line, we know that they are going to work. We just don't know what part of the equation is. So we can find it, and then we plug it back in. And now this is the full equation. Does that make sense? Okay. Let's try example 4 now by yourselves, doing the exact same thing. Okay, guys, so what's the x-coordinate of this point? 5. And 1 is y. So what do I need to do? Plug it all in. So it's going to be 1 equals 1/3 times 5 plus b. Okay, can I do 1/3 times 5? This is the same as 5 over 1, so what does that give me? 1 equals, not 3 over 5, 5 over 3.
Oh, so I did it wrong.
You just multiply straight across. Plus b. Okay.
Isn't that your answer?
Now, do I have b by itself? No, I have to subtract 5/3. Because then these will cancel. So I have b equals 1 minus 5/3. Can I subtract those? Not yet, because I don't have a common denominator. This is the same as 1 over 1, right? What's the common denominator going to be? 3. So what do I need to do to get this to be a common denominator? Multiply by 3. So this is the same as 3 over 3 minus 5 over 3. And I get to keep the denominators, right? And then what's 3 minus 5? Negative 2. So this is the b here, negative 2/3. So what is my equation? Y equals 1/3 x minus 2/3. Yep. So for example 5, I want to write an equation of the line that has a y-intercept of 4 and is parallel to the line y equals 2/3 x plus 7. If I'm looking for a parallel line, what do I know about it? Same what? Same slope. So what's the slope of the parallel line going to be? 2/3. So I know the slope has to be 2/3. I know the y-intercept has to be 4. Do I have enough information to plug it all in?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's the equation of the line going to be? Y equals 2/3 x plus 4.
Is that all?
That's all. Because we were just asked to find the equation of a parallel line. So we knew what the slope had to be, and we knew what the y-intercept had to be, so we were good. Not bad? Okay, so let's do it to a perpendicular one. Example 6. Write an equation of the line that has a y-intercept of negative 2 and is perpendicular to the line y equals negative 4x plus 10. What do we know about lines that are perpendicular? The slopes are opposite, reciprocal. So this slope is what? Negative 4. So what do I want my perpendicular slope to be? Positive 1 over 4. So now I know what the slope is going to be. I know what the y-intercept has to be. So what am I going to do? Plug it in. So we get y equals 1/4 x minus 2.
I don't get it. What's that little upside down T and M?
This is it's shorthand. It means perpendicular. M means slope, right? So this means perpendicular slope. Do you remember what parallel is?
Yeah, what happened about
2 lines.
the 10?
It's